Alright guys, so today I'm going to prepare another extremely simple recipe, one of my favorite meals. I haven't had it in a while because it's not quite easy to find sheep curd cheese, but now I know where to find it, so it's going to be easier. Now the dish that I'm preparing is also known in Hungary as strapacska, and also I think originally this comes from Slovakia, called Brinzové haluski, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this. Anyway, in Hungary we call this strapacska, and the basic ingredients are flour, potatoes, and eggs, and then of course you have the sheep curd cheese or sheep curd, but it's still a cheese. I've got Polish version and Hungarian version. Now the Polish version, called brinza, is a bit more firm. Hungarian version is a bit more cream cheesy texture, which is going to work just as well. Now other ingredients are, I'm going to use two types of bacon. Both are smoked. This is just bacon fat, and then I've got this nice meaty Kolozsvár bacon. Now to prepare, I'm going to start with the bacon. So I don't think actually I'm going to use all this, it's quite a lot, we'll see. Just going to take some of this and I'm going to slice it into smaller chunks, and I'm going to start with this bacon, cooking it on a low heat to get all the fat out so I can continue cooking the rest. You don't want to do this on a high temperature because it's just going to burn rather than release all the fat. And again, this is one of those very simple dishes that taste amazing. A bit fiddly, but it's worth the time and effort. Okay, so this is on. Now next I'm going to cube some of this bacon, not going to use all of it. And this is proper smoked bacon. It's not pumped full of water. Put that in for the flavor and slice it into similar size chunks. Nice little belly meat. If you can't find this, just go for pancetta. Smoked pancetta will do perfectly fine. I'm just lucky enough to have a Hungarian shop nearby where I can buy all these ingredients in Twickenham. If you're in the UK, called Paprika Store. They have very good products. Okay, this can wait a bit. Now the next step is that I need to make the actual dough. Now for that, I'm going to start with the potatoes, and I'm going to grate it on the smallest grater. Alright, so the potato has been grated. As you can see, it's very finely grated. Now next I'm going to add flour, and I'm not measuring it, you know me, but let's say I'm using about 100 grams of flour ish, and I'm going to add 2 eggs. Now the texture of this has to be not too runny, not too firm. Again, I'm going to pass this through this into the water, so it's like making spätzle or spätzle. So you can see the consistency, and I'm just going to leave this to rest for about 10 minutes. Come on. Alright, leave it to rest 10 minutes. I'm still waiting for the bacon to release all the fat. It's not far off. Going to have some water boiling. Now, if you can't find this type of sheep curd cheese, I guess you can try it with feta cheese. I mean, it's not that far off, but this has a more mellow flavor to it. It's not too strong, but you can taste that it's not cow. It's just really nice. Alright, so bacon is releasing all the fat, as you can see. Oh, this is going to be so tasty. Not the kind of dish that you want to have every day, but once in a while, why not? Okay, so I'm going to add the meat bacon, if you like, and just fry this off as well. Okay. I just use this piece of skin to flavor the water that I'm going to put the dumplings in. Alright, the bacon is almost ready. Looks nice and golden. Now next I'm going to remove the bacon, do the dumplings, and then just finish the dish. Remove these bad boys. I'm also going to take some of the fat out because I might don't need that much fat. Just leave some of it. Quite a bit. Alright. Okay, the rest is going to go to the back. Okay, I can remove the skin. Okay, let's see the first batch before I continue. Oh, these are way too small. That's not right. Just just going to add even more flour. This looks better. Okay, this looks better. So first, yeah, these are too small, basically. Of course, I'm not going to throw them away. Okay. Let's see if we have an improved dough. It's definitely harder to pass through. Definitely better. Alright. Do the same for the rest. Now, these are cooked, so you have options. You can either cool them down and then fry, or you can add them straight and fry like that. I'm just going to cool them down ever so slightly. Alright, so these are done. You can see the difference in the first batch, which was too runny. These are tiny, and then I've added more flour to this, so now I've got nice big pieces, which is what we want. Now, next step, I'm going to add these back to the fat and fry them off. And I'm also going to add some garlic. A bit more fat. And this as well. Now at this point I'm going to add some black pepper too. Quite a bit. And a bit of chili for my taste. Bit more fat. Okay. Now at this point I'm going to add about half of the bacon back. And the curd cheese. Perfect. Okay. and the Hungarian curd cheese is much softer, so that will give a nice base, and the Polish one is a bit firmer. Nice. Just going to check if it needs any more salt. No, it doesn't need anything. It's just perfect. And the dumplings are just nice and firm. They have a bite to it. It's like eating al dente pasta. Now, plating up. If you can, I highly recommend to try this dish. I think it's awesome. It's so flavorful, easy to make. Okay, it's a bit fiddly and you do have to do a bit of washing up after, but it's worth it. If you have any Eastern European shops, you are going to find all the ingredients that you need. Okay, that's that. This is done. Now, finishing step is sour cream. Just going to add a bit of sour cream to this. Also, and more bacon. Oh. Alright guys, so this is today's dish. It's a very quick and simple recipe. Hold on. A bit more black pepper, of course. That's it. Okay guys, so this is today's dish. It's extremely simple to make, but again it's extremely flavorful and it's worth it, worth the hustle. I can only recommend to try it. Again, if you have any Eastern European shops nearby, you are going to be able to find all these ingredients. Maybe not Hungarian, maybe it's going to be Polish or whatever, but pretty much the same thing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you on the next one. Thanks for watching guys.